We're good.
Uh,
There we go. Session 40. Let's get cooking here. I'll give everybody a moment to get ready. And let me get some music going. Some
I better not have just dropped 15 grand on bards to die.
you know.
Yeah, I think you left some things on this map that shouldn't be here.
Yeah, that's crazy, I know.
I say 15 grand. 15 grand of platinum.
I'm gonna make a wild assumption and say they like the snow.
Very likely. I think that's probably a good call. Alright, let me transfer over to our D&D stream. How's everybody doing this week?
Afraid.
Afraid?
I mean,
okay.
yeah, good.
Good? Alright.
yeah.
So, let's begin. Let's think about this for a moment. You guys are flying in 2 ships, right? Currently,
Yep.
Watching this this herd. This is this group, but you see other dust trails off in the distance, kind of in a line, like a wide line pushing closer to this tree. You see it off in the distance, just a little while. This massive young pine tree that is just stretching up into the sky, higher than 2 skyscrapers stacked on top of one another. But you can tell it's still young. Go ahead and figure out where you guys are going. As you approach within about a mile radius, this mammoth turns its fucking head, and you hear a sonorous scream come from all of its legion of beasts that are walking alongside it as Nemetis calls towards you guys.
And if I don't pick up the call?
Well, we'll see what happens. And I changed the token, so there's that.
Aww, so cute.
So cute. First of all, who's all dropping and where are you going? Go ahead and put yourselves. You have the means to do all of that stuff. I'll make Tim bigger. Let's see. How many
I think
points?
the image. Oh, Tim's HP is 300.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is call it... Tim's going to take up that much in the sky. I know he's bigger, but that's how much he's going to take up.
Okay.
Is the other ship also here?
The image link is broken or something? I don't know. That's what the bio...
It is broken. Alright, let me see if I can find something. We can fix this quickly. Oh, what happened there?
No idea.
Is it a square image? Do you guys remember? Maybe I can find it quicker that way. Yeah, here it was. Sure enough, it was a square one.
In this activity.
Yay.
War drums.
You make Stormy as we're flying down, he's gonna revert back to original size for this fight.
Sounds good. Sounds good. There it
It's
is.
like right there.
All right. Hopebringer.
I don't know where we're landing yet.
Oh god.
I'm following Jimbo.
What size am I right now?
You fucking work roll 20?
15. What is 15 or 3 squares? Is that large? No. Huge?
Aren't you the same size as Crack right now?
No, I'm bigger.
Okay, then
I'm going all the way. Well, no, I mean I'm going as big as I can go.
So you're going, I think huge.
I'm
I don't know
going
if you can go gargantuan.
Alter size. It says I can go to gargantuan.
Okay, then you can go gargantuan. It doesn't matter to me because you already have a D20 hit dice.
Yeah.
All right. Hopebringer has 500 hit points, so that is going to take up 1, 2.
Let me go look at the sizes.
We're just gonna do that big.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Cool.
And let's see. Tim has 300 hit points. Yep.
Yeah, that one. The Hopebringer has 500.
Yes, I got it. All right. Okay. Do we have people flying each ship other than you guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Danira is flying Tim.
Understood.
And then the Hopebringer has its own crew.
Okay, so it's just fully crewed.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's got some captain. I don't know what you said it can do exactly, but it has some kind of can fire twice on a turn.
Yes. Or... Yeah. That's exactly what he can do. I think it's actually he gets to do an additional crew action. So if they have to reload aim or whatever like that, they can do an extra one.
Okay. Cool.
So that being said, why don't we have you guys place yourselves near your vessels, unless you're flying down separate, and then put where your ships are going to kind of drop you in. You guys should be able to move your tokens for the ships. If not, then let me know.
Cool. So Jimbo, for about 10 minutes while flying over here, is just gonna be summoning icicles around himself.
Okay.
So whatever that is.
Yeah, I think you just
do 10 a minute, so 60. I have 60 icicles.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. There's a limit. I think it's equal to your intelligence bonus or something.
Let me double check so I don't
remember what it's not snowball, it's not ice knife. Oh, it's purely from our
It's the creation sigil, right?
Yeah.
You can only summon a number of icicles equal to your proficiency bonus at a time. Okay, yeah, I did not see that. So I will have 8.
Nice.
8
okay, so that's fine. Yep. You have 8.
I will have 8 as well.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And kind of like as I'm jumping out of the ship or floating down, I'm gonna cast why can't I see it? Storm Rune for the first time. Woo-woo.
Okay.
And I posted it. Advantage on Arcana checks or intelligence stuff. I can use a reaction to cause anything to have advantage or disadvantage once. Wait.
Nice.
Yeah. Wait. Until the state ends, when you or another creature you see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check, you can use a reaction to cause the roll to have advantage. You can invoke this. Oh no, it's just for the next minute. I can just do that, unless I'm reading that wrong. I can just impose advantage.
Yep, for 1 minute. Yes.
Okay.
You have to use your reaction to do it. Yeah. Okay. Well. Go ahead, guys, and drop yourselves on the map where you want to be, and then I will have you roll initiative.
Dr. Acula had casted 8 on us 3, by the way, as well.
Okay.
At what level?
What's his highest? He did it at, let's say, yes, 8th level.
So that's
What does that mean again?
40? 40 HP or 45?
That's 5, and then after each.
I do have 8. I probably don't know.
It doesn't stack, unfortunately.
No, I just meant like I can't ever remember what it does.
I think it's 5 temporary hit points per level of the spellcast, right?
It increases your maximum HP.
Oh, is it? Okay, nice.
Choose up to 3 creatures within range. Additional 5 for each.
30 for 8 hours though, so make sure to write your original ones somewhere else.
Oh,
I
and
get
our
it.
current hit points.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. How much did you say? 30?
30.
Okay, so sounds right. Sure, why not? I'm just gonna use this as my thingamabob.
All right, first up, I'm gonna roll Frost Beast.
So it'd be 35 total.
35. Okay, even better.
Because it's 30, it's the 5 plus 30 for it.
Where's my boy? I'm missing my boy.
Hey!
Uh, 442. So 35, you said?
Yep.
Okay, so 4, 70,
And those don't count as
7. It's not
those
temp
don't count
HP.
as temp HP, right?
No, so if something gave us temp HP, it would still give us.
Somebody
Yeah,
please
this
go
is
ahead and
8
give me initiative rolls for the Hopebringer and Tim.
Did I roll for? I did not roll for anybody but Jimmy. Tim.
How did Brandon get such a low one? Oh no, that's crack. Brandon got 20.24, but crack has 6.16, and it seemed to have gotten confused with the two.
Woof, woof. Holy shit, my roommates are streaming, but no, in a different way. Or not roommates, dorm neighbors.
Well, we can't hear him.
Thank God.
Yep.
16. Let's see, I need 3 in a row now for Winter Wolves. Pop, pop, pop. 3, 2, 4. They're rolling like ass.
Awesome.
Mammoths, 1, 2, 3.
Good. You guys have all been blessed from Dr. Acula as well,
Nice.
from his necklace of prayer beads, gifted upon him by his leader, me.
You're so cool.
Mm-hmm.
One last Blangunga.
I'll have that champion conflict on too, and that's I think that's how I'm starting over now.
0 for that mammoth. Awesome. Very cool.
That's a big boy. What do y'all think is better? Hold on, let me double check the two I wanted. Enhanced haste, where I would get 1 extra action, or +5 to my damage and attack rolls. Just always.
I mean, if the haste ends, you're going to be exhausted.
Yep. What he said.
That's not what I'm asking.
6 mammoths. 1,
What's
2.
better overall?
What do y'all think would be better? Because, I mean, I'm basically hasted for every fight.
You either have an extra action,
Yeah.
or just every time you hit, it's 5 damage more.
And I get 5 to the accuracy. So.
Alright, is that everybody in?
You know what? That's the one. I'm gonna just do the divine weapon focus or whatever. Fib, the one that
The +5 or whatever it is.
adds, yeah,
Yep.
adds my god level to it.
Sounds good.
For some reason, Brand's dexterity is the number that's showing in the turn order is the one that Krakus actually rolled. For some reason, Krak didn't show up.
Okay.
And Bran's is actually so that 6.16 is Krak.
Okay.
And then Bran is actually 20.24.
20.24. And I remember seeing your
Jimbo.
20.24 earlier, actually. Where's Krakus in here?
For some reason, he didn't show up.
Oh, he's just not in there. Okay. Where is Krak? I just had him. Oh, he's here. 6 point whatever. 6.
6.16, something like that. I
All
saw
right.
Bran with that, and I was like, "That's not Bran.
Yeah.
Bran doesn't roll that low for something like this." The one thing he's not Will Wheaton on.
Yeah. Is that everybody? Oh, I gotta make this guy huge now? Yes? Stormy?
Gargantuan?
Gargantuan? Okay.
Whatever the same size is.
And then
Biggest Jimbo.
Fang is large, right?
Correct.
Okay, and Mo, you get bigger. Okay. And Mo, you have your Champion of Conflict on?
Correct.
Do that. Is everybody good to go?
Leave so.
Okay. I'm going to sort initiative then. And then I do have 2 mammoths at 0, so that is actually correct. Alright. Somebody go ahead and give me a D4 roll. Just anybody. Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah. Krax is there, but Bran's is still at 6.16.
Hey, perfect. It was meant to be.
Brands is... What the fuck? How did that happen? I just
It
changed
was
it.
gonna be 3 no matter what.
Okay.
Let me see if
So is Krakus not on the thing? Is that what you're saying?
He
Oh, no, he's
wasn't, and then he got added in, but then for some reason when I rolled Krax initiative, it listed it as Bran's. It was a weird ass thing.
Alright. We're back. Okay. 3. Alright. As soon as you guys get down the... Oh god. Okay. The whole field obscures. As soon as you step foot or begin your descent, a thick layer of fog begins to fill the area. You notice almost instantly that this fog has an off sort of color to it. It's almost a kind of purplish black smoke, it seems. But it is water, but there seems to be some sort of particulate in it. Go ahead and everybody make me a Constitution saving throw right off the bat.
Oh boy. Is this where we wanted to land, by the way? I just kind of put myself somewhere, but I...
Oh, yeah, see, I just put all my guys by Jimbo.
I don't think this is a
it's up
bad
to you.
spot. But, Brian, you're like far away from us.
Bran,
That's why I was asking.
yeah, no, Bran would have kind of gone on ahead because if we're going to lay out, if he's going to lay out the prismatic wall, he has to be a little bit closer.
Okay. Just double checking. You said a Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
I just roll a d20 if they don't have a saving throw on their chart, right?
Oh, it's actually a 16. I don't know if that saves for
Plus your
dancing.
D4.
Oh. 21 for Jimbo. 19 for Danza. Okay. Arcus? You have con? No.
This is how we're gonna do this. Anybody who rolls less than a 15 takes 66. So no, I won't say that. I'll just say 18 acid damage. People who roll less than a 10 take that damage and are also blinded until the end of their turn.
Oof. Who did I just click on? Alan con?
Well, actually,
Okay.
no, for the round, the whole round, not until the end of
Gotcha.
their turn.
I think that's everybody. Well, Rocky.
Yeah, my guys still need it, but they don't have
15 plus a D4.
So yeah, just make this skill check if you don't have the saving throw form. Just whatever it is.
just D20, right?
You just click the.
Constitution button.
Oh, okay.
I think everybody on my
Nice.
side passed.
Yep. If you roll over the 15, then you take nothing.
Okay. Come on, Doculactula.
Well, he gets my +8, and then
Oh, okay. So he's good to go.
Stormy gets the. Yeah, all my guys are good.
Okay.
Lucky us.
Above
Does
16,
this-
right? We're looking for.
Does this affect the ships at all, or is this kind of like?
Yes, they do need to make con saves against being damaged. It's true. I believe they can do.
I don't have a constitution for the ship.
Let me see here.
I have initiative and a crash button.
Okay, roll d20s for both. Nice. Okay.
And
All right.
okay, so the first one was Tim. The second one was the Hopebringer.
So Hopebringer takes 18 acid damage.
And he's blind.
It is a vehicle. It's not able to be blinded.
Okay, you put that in. Cool.
All right. Up next is one of these frost beasts. Let's see. These like monkey-like hunters.
Oh,
Let's go ahead and. Yeah. It's gonna run forward 80 feet. Just screaming in your guys' direction. Up next is Solarian.
let's see. Cool. Jimbo, our Solarian's just gonna move 80 feet. Yeah. And where are you place? Wait, where did you place that wall, Bran? 'Cause that was
Haven't
like
placed
your
it yet.
thing. Oh, I thought you did. Okay.
I said that was the first thing I was going to do. I
Hmm.
just haven't gotten it yet.
Gotcha. Okay. Jimbo will then make a. Where's the thing? He's gonna make an ice wall.
Okay.
Where's the ice wall? Post that. 100 feet long. He is going to make basically a kind of like that.
Okay, let me draw the wall first, and then I can resize it in a minute here. Can you do the line thing?
Am I not doing it? Oh wait, that's the. But can you not see it?
Oh, it's not. It doesn't have a thickness. Okay, that's fine.
It's a 5 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I can move it now. So show me exactly where you want it, and I can put it there. And
Okay. So I was thinking that it would be the kind of like forcing things wherever the prismatic. I don't know where you were planning on putting the prismatic wall, but I was gonna make it to where it was like they have to go through that. So I think like down here maybe.
okay, give me just one moment.
I think right here is good.
So would you want the
Yeah.
I can
prismatic
angle it.
wall to
That's
come
perfect.
like this way?
Well, I figured it would come like this, and then Mo maybe could make it, and so we have like
Alright.
That's exactly what I was going to do.
yeah,
How long is this wall? This long?
100 feet. 1 square shorter.
There we go.
Perfect.
All right,
Perfect.
perfect. You've made your wall.
That is Jimbo's turn.
Stormy's gonna legendary action move
Okay,
right there.
nice.
That's it.
I forgot the legendary action, so thank you. You know what? I'll hold off until I've taken my first turn as Frostbeast Madon.
Thank you.
Go ahead and Bran. Go ahead.
And Brand's going to move up a bit. And he's going to do Prismatic Wall, which is 90 feet across. So.
Thank you. Hold on, I gotcha. Just keep that there.
Yep. And 30 feet high and a whopping inch thick.
Okay. Let's do like a. Weird looking, like green and pink. That.
He's also going to clap and go into Form of Dread right now.
Okay.
But other than that, I think we're good. Is anybody? This dude's not within 20 feet, is he? No. All the fun starts in 20 feet. So, I think that's Bran.
All right. I gotta look at Frostbeast Madon quick. Yeah, I thought so. All right.
You can legendary action move again.
Sounds good.
I think
Move up.
Rocky will also. Oh, well, no, hold on. I'll hold off.
Okay. Move up 120 feet. And then.
But I always get when I roll for my Form of Dread. I mean, I'll take them, but it's funny. I've never not rolled.
Oh, Mo's right
5
here.
on my D10.
Hi, Mo.
I'm not. I'm nowhere.
Wait. That's not.
Wait, where
that's
am
not
I?
the right Mo.
Oh, it's not the right Mo? Okay.
That's an invisible
No, he's
move.
in. Yeah, you.
I see.
He's the big red circle.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know. I was like, huh. Weird.
Hello.
All right. I'm going to make an attack. This one attack is going to hit Solarian, Bran, and Stormy.
Oh, okay.
You're going to watch him throw up these almost like icicle spines out of his just the sort of conjures them into existence, kind of like you do, where he roars a little bit and 3 of these things just take form right above his forehead. That's a crit. Hold on. Switch the music over.
Oh my lord!
Isn't it an attack on each person, or is this one
It
attack?
It is one attack that hits 3 people.
Okay, I'm going to impose disadvantage on this.
Okay.
With my storm rune. He's within 60 feet.
Sounds good. So I will just make the attack again. So 20 to hit.
That'll miss. It's
That
Rocky who. And no, you said
no, it's
Stormy.
It's Stormy, Bran, and Solarian.
Okay, yeah, that misses.
Misses.
Okay.
How much? How much to hit for? Oh, I see it right there.
20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. 50 damage.
31
Is that
piercing.
magic?
Yes, it is. I will call that not piercing. I will call that force damage.
Okay.
He is sundered. I'm gonna do that 3 more times. So 21 to hit.
Miss.
Nice.
Miss.
Hits. Stand by. Gotta do. Nice 10. Okay.
Spines of Artis. That's cool.
25 to hit.
Still misses.
He's trying to take my Tempest. He's trying to take my Tempest. Okay.
And one last 25.
I hate you. Oh,
Also
D&D pulse
misses.
Okay.
It's like you're a god or something.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like, this is none of my god stuff. This is just Jimbo.
Next up is one of the mammoths.
Can I?
Stormy's gonna legendary action.
Okay.
He's gonna do this thing here.
Screaming Gale.
Okay, I'm gonna use my reaction on one of those to reduce it by half for
Sounds
my
good.
uncanny dodge.
Awesome. It's a good call. 300
I
feet
wanted to go-
long, 20 feet wide.
Great to basically, yeah, where it could hit him and as many other folks behind him. It would have been a straight line. So
So square.
see how that works.
Oh,
Oh, fuck, I can't do like a rectangle. Oh, it's a beam. There we go. Okay, so
20-foot wide beam.
20-foot wide beam, 300 feet long. So like this? Is this what you want, or what are you doing?
Can you go right more? And would it still hit him? Yeah.
Yeah,
Push out more.
like, hold on, sorry. I gotta zoom out myself.
Yeah, trying to get maximum guys. So
Yeah. So like this.
yes. Does that hit him still?
Not there. No, this will hit him.
Take it. I'll take it.
Otherwise, that hits more mammoths.
Then that's what I want.
Okay. Somewhere in there where it worked.
How do you do the beam?
It's called a beam. And like the measurement options, it's like a thing.
Okay.
Here, we'll do this one so you can hit a big mammoth. All right, what do I got? And a Nightwalker.
oh, it's so long. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I was like, wait, what the heck?
No, mine is
So dex saves.
Yep.
21
DC.
DC.
Yep. So Nightwalker is an 8. Great Mammoth is going to be a 7. The other couple mammoths are going to be.
So they're pushing straight back. If they hit somebody else, they're gonna do another one.
Okay.
And yeah, being shot 60 feet backwards.
Cross me
And then the bottom.
Is it dex save? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 21.
What did I get? 30? Okay.
He fast too? That's crazy.
He's not even fast, he just has proficiency with that. Let's see here. Okay. 60 feet in a direction away
So
from
with the first guys hit the guys behind them? And then take that damage again?
It's-
No, so all spells happen simultaneously. So everybody in that does get knocked back 60 feet, but they don't hit each other because they were hit by the same effect.
Gotcha. Okay.
This guy will hit him, though, and so will the other one.
Cool.
Like this guy, right?
Yeah.
I already moved. Did I move this guy yet?
Mm-hmm.
Did, okay. Go ahead and roll damage, and then roll. Let's see, how much would it have been? Go ahead and roll an additional. Call it 3d6 on each of them. Okay, so each of
What?
each of those mammoths will take 23 damage.
Cool.
Nice. And then everybody else takes 17. Do I take half from a successful save?
It doesn't say that.
Take the 5 as well. Ganga. Is the Blind Ganga even in range? I don't know. Or in the path?
It was it this one? I was trying to hold it out for you.
It was not. Okay. He's fine.
Okay.
Alright.
Did it knock into anyone?
Yes. Yeah, 2 of them. So they're also
Okay, they
taking
gotta do DC 19s.
Okay.
Deck saves.
Mammoth. Okay. A 10 and a 19, so one fail.
Okay, so the one that passed doesn't get hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the one that does hit takes the damage and is knocked prone, if he could be knocked prone.
Yeah, Sundered can't be knocked prone.
Yep,
So
that's
yeah,
all.
he's taking the damage already.
Cool. Alright, cool.
All right, good stuff. Well then, who was it that was up next? This mammoth. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and charge in, I think, 80 feet. Yes, that is it. Up next, I'm gonna do a legendary action with Frostbeast Madon.
Oh, he's gonna Stormy's gonna legendary action move.
How many legendary actions does he have?
3?
You just used Screaming
he
Gale
moved
that
twice.
used 3.
He moved twice. Gotcha. Good. Well, the move doesn't cost anything.
What do you mean?
That's what it says on there.
If it is on the list of legendary actions, it takes 1.
Oh, okay.
So that couldn't have even happened.
Yep.
Fantastic.
I'm so sorry.
Moving back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Don't me. I'm crying already.
What's
6.
double check that this works properly.
8. If you want to move him again, though, you can do that. 37.
Yeah, let's do that.
No, I
so
did not.
Sorry. Back to the bosom.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and do my thing. Let's put on. Let's see. 120 foot, 10 foot long line. Let's do that. Who's looking spicy? Who's grouped up together, all nice and loverly for me?
Don't look at the red
A
circle.
little bit too far away from me. But Solarian and Krakus are looking okay. Nah, screw that. Wait, that's the wrong one. Frostbeast done. There we go. I'm gonna hold. Never mind. I take it back. Up next is Mo.
Oh, I didn't even get to
Oh, sorry, Alan.
X arc. Yeah, Alan. Alan is gonna jump up on Brocky.
Hey.
And then he is gonna hold an action to. Let me see, how far is. Oh, well, yeah, not the beam, but.
So he's mounted Rocky.
Yeah.
So the way that works now is because he's mounted Rocky, he has used half his movement to do so. You can now use Rocky's movement to move him up.
Oh, I can?
Yeah. He still gets his whole turn. It's just that Alan has all the actions, and Rocky gets his action the same. So he just doesn't have his turn on the initiative anymore.
Rocky doesn't have his turn on the initiative?
No, but he can still do things.
Oh,
Rocky takes his turn with Alan.
Yes.
gotcha. Okay, I'll just remember that then. Then Rocky can move up to his movement speed, right?
Yes. Yep. He can do everything but attack normally. If he's going to take any attack actions, then Alan has to use his bonus action to let him do that.
Oh, well, that's good because he can't do anything with a bonus action.
Sure.
All right. So Rocky is going to start charging this way. 60 feet.
Is there a way to make it linger? Hold on, I thought I saw one.
There's a linger one.
Yeah, there is a linger one. Well, we should just do that for now on, forever, for everything. All right.
Oh, well, how do I remove it? Oh, it's just okay. Whenever I do a new one, cool.
Yeah.
He's got a crossbow, and he's gonna basically hold his action to shoot whatever comes in range first.
Okay. All right.
And that's it.
All right.
You still want that wall?
What?
That wall? That wall for this? Oop, that's not it.
Yeah, that's what this is, isn't it?
That's
Yeah,
what this
did
blue
he want
ball-
another one there?
Hopefully. I don't know if that'll stop Madan, but
Yeah, I was just trying to see if the plan was still the same before I moved.
Yeah.
Cool.
unless
Yeah,
you want to
I'll-
do something else.
No, fine with me. I'll do Icy Spine.
Okay.
Same wall, just opposite angle.
Near your feet in a direction. So, guys, it does say near your feet in a direction you choose.
Oh. That's not what I'll do. Okay. Is this one going to stay there then?
He has the movement to justify it. I think. I don't care.
That's what I thought. Alright, then, I will. How far is it? 60 feet. Yep. Look at Brand. Was Brand in that? Nah,
Yes, he
Brand's
is.
in
Yep.
there. Yep. And then I'm gonna throw.
So now you're launching Mountain Maker. Wow, that far?
Yeah, you gave it 120.
God damn. Sounds good, man. All right. Ooh, I can. That's how I did. 39 will hit. 33 will hit.
Are you hasted?
No.
36 will hit.
How are you doing this?
What do you mean? All I did is move.
Oh, I thought you made the wall. Okay.
No, because it has to come from your feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yours justified because of your movement, but I didn't want to get close to him to make a wall of ice and then run away.
I'm looking at the wrong fucking character sheet. I don't know if the 25 hits. Let me look.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
25 misses.
That's
Oh, you have
what
Champion in Conflict, though.
Oh, yeah, give me that. And I'm blessed. Thanks, Dr. Acula.
If he's blessing you, then you don't have aid, right?
Oh, it's a concentration for 8 hours?
Thought so.
Wait, 8's not a concentration.
Is it not? Spell
No.
aid. Oh, it's not. Oh, what the hell? That's crazy.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
get
that's,
it.
that's good.
All right.
Here, smell it. Yeah. So, yeah, he went ahead and.
So that'll hit. Yep. All right. Let me subtract out the damage quick. I think he has resistance to lightning, is what you've learned. He's immune to
Okay.
lightning.
Menzies.
Okay, so 26. Takes the radiant damage, no problem. So minus 8. And then 30, and then 12, so 42. And then 15, 27, 26, and 5, so 31. Okay. Anything else, Mo?
Yeah, bonus action Quarter Crusher right on him.
Okay. Can't get proned, but I can take some damage here, so let me make a strength save against that.
Mhm.
24.
Okay, he's fine. It's just a circle pillar wall there. That is the end of Monheim's turn.
Let me see. Let's make the, Damn it. I have the technology. I should use the technology here.
Perfect.
Finger. 10 foot. Now, I wish I could just use those and just have that fucking do my thing for me. God damn it, these fucking circles.
You know that green
What are those
squibble's
circles?
If I do another one, it does go away. Okay. Just do it there. And now I'm just going to draw. Fucking hell. Alright. Proto Crusher. Mo, anything else?
That's it. That was it.
Alright. Up next then is another Mammoth. Let's start running over. Next is a Winter Wolf. That's right, they're over here. Start running this way. 40 feet. Angonga.
And I don't know why it would make any difference, but just one of the things I didn't mention when we set up the prismatic wall is that it casts bright light for 100 feet and dim light for an extra 100 feet.
Okay. So it's a very bright thing.
Yes.
Lighting up this area. Up next is Fang.
Fang will move. What was it? 160?
Just double checking it worked. Okay.
Fang will move by. Let me call. He's still in that circle right there, right?
Yes. Yeah. 100%.
And then he will hold an attack for something comes close, and that's the end of his turn.
Okay.
Rocky's gonna. He can still take his legendary actions?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. And they reset on Alan's turn. Or. Yeah. He's just gonna move up over.
Yes. Oh, I see what
here.
you're saying. Yeah, I had to think about that. Yep.
He's gonna just move his movement speed. Okay. Oh, the technology. Okay. And then Alan's using his held action is gonna just blast somebody with a.
Okay.
Maybe
How high is the
crossbow.
wall? I don't know.
It's 5 feet.
Okay, so yeah, just launching it over. Over
Mhm.
at 16 to hit. Who are you shooting?
This wolf.
Okay, Winter Wolf armor class is. Okay, that hits.
Range 100. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Nice. Wait, 8 piercing plus 9?
Wait. Why is it doing 1d10 damage? Brute. No, that's just the. I need to remove that. It's because of the brute.
Oh, okay. So he takes 8.
He takes 8. Yeah, I don't know why it's on there.
Okay. Up next is our Nightwalker. I think he's gonna do a little Nightwalker-y thing. Does the prismatic wall go into like the ethereal plane and stuff that I should know about, where it's like he can't teleport and stuff?
Not on, at least not on the layer that we are currently on.
Okay.
As far as I am aware.
30.
30 feet high.
When a creature attempts to reach into or pass through the wall, it does so one layer at a time. But that's all it says.
Okay.
Hold on. Oh, no, keep going. I'm sorry.
Okay. They're just gonna start flying up. You watch them kind of like hold out their hands, and they just start to levitate upwards.
Yeah, that's not creepy.
And then from there, how high is the wall? It's like pretty high, right?
5 feet.
No, mine is 30 feet.
Yours is 30 feet. Okay.
No, yes, 30 feet high.
Okay, understood.
Mhm.
Put 30 out of 0. Make it so that everybody can see that. He's now 30 feet up. And he's gonna hold his action.
Is he? Hold on. Oh, he's within 20 feet.
So what happens?
For this is the red layer. Creature takes 10d6 fire damage on a failed save. And I'm guessing it's a dex save.
It's a 24.
And I believe I'm a 26. Hold on.
Nice. So roll it.
He needs to do a con save to see if he's blinded. Is that right?
For what?
Wall says bright light, range 100 feet.
Oh, from the
Creature-
wall.
Yeah. Another creature that can see the wall moves to within 20 feet of it or starts its turn there. The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or become blinded for 1 minute.
So that's also a 20. 24.
And I just checked. I'm a 20. I'm a 24 spell save DC.
So both save.
Both save. For the other, it's a half as much. So, 10d6.
And the Nightwalker is resistant to fire damage, so he will take half damage. So he'll take quarter.
Get him. Reach.
So 10. Okay. Kind of shuddering that off, he will kind of go back 5 feet and get 10 feet of altitude up to his full 40. He can't quite, I don't think, justifiably see over the wall at you guys. Who's within 30... No, not 30 feet. 300 feet.
All of us?
Yeah.
That's like a nuke going off. Okay, that's not what's happening, though. I can see Stormy in the distance, for sure. Let's have him go ahead and make me a wisdom save.
Guys, told you he wanted him. He wanted my Tempest.
Yeah,
I told the map into piss. Okay, hold on. 28.
28.
Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, he's fine. He's completely fine.
My boy.
All or nothing effects are the scariest ones, in my opinion. Winter Wolf.
Yep.
Just gonna go ahead and take. Up next is Daenerys.
Daenerys, my little lady, is going to so that's there, and then from there, okay, cool. She will, just something double check what she has. Heavy crossbow, range 400. Cool. She won't move at all. Matter of fact, she'll run the other way. So she's gonna run over here. And then fire 4 black shots off at the Frost Beast. 1, 2,
Nice.
3, 4.
One hit. Oh, did she have
and-
Champion of Conflict? No. Okay.
No, she's not in range.
So 11 damage.
And
I think she has a thing where she can boost her shots too, right?
yeah. That she will, and bursting arrow for an extra 4d6.
Nice.
Another 15 damage.
So which one's she
Okay.
boosting to hit, or is she just doing the?
Which it's just whatever one hits. She can use her bonus action.
Oh, she doesn't have
Wait.
the. Okay. I thought she had a thing where she can give herself like an extra bonus to hit for one of the ones that would have missed.
Oh, curving shot. Whenever she makes a roll and miss, she can use the bonus action to reroll and target against a different target within 60 feet. But she's just
Yeah. Okay.
blowing him up with that bonus
Yeah.
action.
Archers, I think, have a thing where they can give themselves like a +8 or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So another 15
Alan
damage.
is with
Sounds good.
Archer.
Anything else, Danira?
That is it.
Up next then is the genie.
Genie boy. The map is so okay. He will move. What was it? Sorry, I forgot. 90 feet. He will fly 90 feet. Is that right? Sure. Yeah, perfect. Good job. And then he will create a whirlwind
Wow.
within 120 feet. Let's see who's susceptible to that. Where is he? I can't see him. Whoever the square is.
Oh,
Oh,
There it is. There was something. Wow. Good job, Mo. You're doing great. 5-foot radius, 30 foot tall. So, yeah, big guy's the only one that's 120, right?
I think so.
That's awesome. Big guy it is.
Great. Can you make me a circle so I can use it as a template?
Sure, tell me how.
I
But
go to just go to measure.
Uh-huh.
And do a
how
circle.
big?
20
big?
foot 20-foot radius. Right?
Where,
5
where
foot
are you
radius.
trying to
Oh,
put it?
5 foot radius. Oh, never mind, I'm good.
Yeah.
Just pick a spot, I'll just make it. My bad.
Good.
Just ping it.
The spot is. Oh, that was crazy, but alright. Just dead center on him.
Right there.
Sure, that's fine too.
Oh, you said dead center? Like right
Yeah.
here? Okay.
It will-
In his mouth, a whirlwind.
Okay. Fuck off, dude. Alright. Having a conniption. Get out of here. Why is it fucking green now? Holy shit. It's like right there, right? Alright. Your dot. What do I gotta do? Strength save?
Yeah, DC 18. But he
Alright.
can't be restrained, so I don't think it does much.
You know, you never know. 23.
Good rank. Alright. As the end of his turn.
Alrighty.
Question, if Dr. Acula is already using Bless, so he's concentrating on that spell, can he cast another spell?
Yes, as long as it's not a concentration spell.
Gotcha. Thank you.
I have to check something quick. Frost Beast Madon. He does not have that feature. He's not supposed to. Good. Alright. Up next is Arcus.
Arcus is gonna fly here. Just double check the range on this. I'm sorry, Matt. Matt flies over there, and 60 feet. Okay. This one 150 feet. All right, Arcus. Arcus is going to cast. Does he not? Where's Stormy? Oh, he's all the way back there.
Hit those Winter Wolves.
Let me double check. 60 feet also. Okay. think that was his full movement. He's just gonna dash.
Okay.
Over there. He's gonna hide in this tree. That's it.
Sounds good. Takes cover. Up next is a bunch of creatures, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Next
A
is
bunch of creatures. And then Stormy.
Mammoth will run up. Lagunga. Where is he?
Which I want to say Balenciaga.
Balenciaga. Harry. Yeah, he can run into this under thing. That's fine. Up next is the Great Mammoth. Clump, 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 clump. 80 feet, right? Yeah. Mammoth. 80 feet. Another mammoth.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
I need that mammoth to make some rolls for me.
Oh.
I'm just gonna draw a line here.
No, because then he won't accidentally move there.
What is it? Con save and then something else?
Deck save.
Both
Yeah,
fails.
con save.
Yeah.
And yeah, the deck save you failed too.
Yeah.
So he's blinded and
Do I have a-
10d6.
Do I have a blind thing? Thought I did. It's like an eyeball. That's like. There it is. And he takes
He's a-
45.
45.
Nice. Alright.
Oh crap! This is money in my pocket.
It is. Next is this guy. These people are going crazy. Watch this mammoth just kicks over this tree.
Does fire damage do anything extra to them?
No.
Okay.
Let's see. Sunder don't have vulnerabilities. Up next is the...
Except being honest.
Yes. This guy.
Cool.
Stormy, yes.
Why is it so accurate? Jesus.
You have it, like, not snapped to anything.
Oh, snap the center. Thanks.
Yeah.
Heard. Okay, yeah, he'll just do that. Move to the tree line. And he will hold an attack if someone gets close.
Okay. Up next is a polar bear.
Just a wee little bear.
Just a little
Probably
bear.
the least threatening thing on here.
It is actually the
Well-
less threatening thing. This guy is gonna kick up over through this way. Up next is Rocky.
He can't do anything.
Badass.
He is being mounted.
Oh, that's true. Sorry. Winter Wolf. Let's see. Is it 80? Nightwalker. Again, raises out his hands and begins to float upward.
It's in his hands.
Yeah, it's like a humanoid-like thing.
Oh, I thought that was like a sheep. I don't know why. Okay.
Who's within 300 feet? That's looking like a snack. Let's do Dancer.
Oh shit. Not my tiny dancer.
Yeah. Let's have her make a wisdom save.
6.
Okay, she takes 30 necrotic damage.
Okay.
She's frightened and paralyzed.
Okay. So let me. What? Oh, wait, hold on. You said 30 damage?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And she's frightened and paralyzed.
Yes.
Okay.
She real scared.
I'll give her those.
She's not having a good time right now. Another great mammoth. God, where's this one? Up here? It's gonna go by Pop Pop.
Storm is going to legendary action. Due to some poor planning on my end,
Okay.
he's going to have to move back here.
Okay. Up next is Tim.
Tim is going to. So Tim is about, I'd say, 500-600 feet in the air,
Okay.
and is going to Storm Lance.
It's like a 1,200-foot range on that, right?
It's 800 by 1,800.
Okay.
And he... you guys... Oh, wait, no, this is lightning damage. He is going to blast this Nightwalker in the sky.
Okay. Sounds good. 55 lightning
26 to
damage.
hit.
It sure hits, yep. Nice. Good hit.
That's its turn. And then Daenerys, or not Daenerys, but whatever her name is. Daenerys is
Yep.
flying it. She's just gonna reload. That's her, whatever her turn is.
Yep. Sounds good. Next is a polar bear. Where is he? There he is. He's gonna run up. Dr. Acula.
Okay. Is there only way to be on or to be moved by another person to mount them? So for Dr. Arculodian has 30 feet of movement speed.
Yeah.
So I moved Stormy back. And would it have to be Stormy's action to pick him up
No.
and move him?
No. All Dr. Acula has to do is spend half his movement, and then Stormy gets his movement back again.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
So he'll mount Stormy, is that right?
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Stormy has moved how much this turn?
His whole I think he moved his whole movement,
Okay,
but then
so
legendary action
Yes.
back.
Oh, so he still has his like normal movement speed.
Yeah, after his turn, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then, yeah, he's now just mounted like normal.
Okay. Would Stormy be able to legendary action move him over somewhere else?
Yes.
Okay. Dr. Aguilar's action would be to cast heal on Stormy,
Okay.
and then that is the end of his turn. That's 70. Okay. And then Stormy's gonna legendary action his second.
Nice. Okay. Yep.
Back to get to with the group.
And then same thing. Stormy can't attack anymore on his turn unless Dr. Acula uses his bonus action on his turn to do so.
Okay. That works the same with legendary actions?
You can do legendary actions whenever you want.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Up
Cool.
next is the Hopebringer.
He's going to fire a slug. He, I'm saying, is probably as far away as possible.
Yeah.
I don't, whatever that height would be. He's got a range of 1,000.
So he's probably 1,000.
Yeah. And he's just gonna fire that bad boy
At whomst.
right at
Eat slugs.
the same one.
Okay, just targeting the same guy.
These Nightwalkers.
Yeah. That hits on that one. 46 piercing damage. Nice. Still up.
Ooh. All right.
Okay.
That's
Anything
it.
else? All right. Up next-
It's crew. I don't know what does the crew can do. You said it gets an extra. Takes one action to load it. The loader takes an action to co-pilot, aim, and fire. Okay.
So if you wanted to fire again, that's fine. You would only get one. You get basically one extra attack every 3 turns.
Cool. But yeah, the crew is just gonna reload, and that'll be its turn.
Okay. Krakus then is good to go.
Okay, Crack's gonna fly. Crack's gonna fly here because he can get 60 and perch on the top of the wall, and he's going to. They're just out of range, so he's gonna hold an action. So when they hit 30 feet, he's going to moonlight
Sick.
blast in their direction.
Awesome. Cool. All right. Up next is a couple polar bears. It looks like. Which one is this one? This guy. This little friendo over here. Okay. These are like the scariest dogs. You know what I'm saying? Let's see.
That's a lot of creatures. Turns.
That polar bear needs to roll.
Yeah, he does. No, he doesn't. He's within 20 feet of the wall, but it's a flat wall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's good. So that one's good. Richard Wolf. This guy. On up. Which one? Which mammoth? This guy. 40 feet. Mammoth, 40 feet. Richard Wolf. 80 feet. This guy. 80 feet. 80 feet. 80 feet. 80 feet. Wolf. Feet. 80 feet. Which one is this one? This one? 80 feet. 80 feet. Go ahead and somebody roll me a d6.
Matt, you said 30 feet for that moonlight, right?
30 feet for the moonlight breath, yes.
This guy gets whaled.
Yeah, did you want to hit the dog or do you want to hit the mammoths?
Not worried so much about the dog,
Yep.
mammoth.
Yeah, so the mammoths. Okay. No, thank you.
Yep.
All right. We will proceed as normal. Go ahead and roll me another d4 then. 1. Great. 100-mile lightning. Everybody go ahead and roll me a d20. Every player.
The player?
Yep, every player.
Not the. Okay.
Nope, just the players.
I can't roll less than a 5.
No. Go ahead and make me a con save. Jimbo, Mr. Solarian.
Okay. Did I close? I always close Jimbo's page for some reason. Everyone else, I keep it nice and good. A con save?
Yes.
Oh God, you're good.
Natural 20. Okay, nice. You guys watch as this humongous strike of lightning comes across the entire sky, almost in slow motion, bursts through Solarian's chest. You manage to shrug off the majority of the blow, but you still take, unless you're immune to lightning damage,
No.
29 lightning damage. Both of the crafts also need to roll me d20s. Both vessels.
You got this, Jimbo.
Boom, boom.
Okay. Both of them take 58 lightning damage.
Okay.
As they are also struck. Next is a Blanganga. Who is going
58,
to...
you said?
Yes, 58 damage.
40s.
He's gonna run up. And then up next is Solarian. Go ahead.
Monhan's got a legendary action.
Okay.
Can I hit this guy right here?
Yes, you can. Yeah. Natural 1.
Oof.
That'll miss.
Do I get my blessings and all that, or that doesn't work on that?
Natural 1s always miss on attack rolls. That's the only thing that you can actually nat 1 on, technically.
Gotcha. Okay.
Saving throws and skill checks are still a chance of success even on nat 1, but not with attack rolls.
Roger that. That was it.
Four. Oh. Sorry, doing math here.
You're all good.
Solarian.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He walks up to this big man, and
Shakes his trunk.
Yes.
I'm just-
hey, I'm Jimbo.
Oh, Jumbo.
Let's see. First things first.
I don't care how tasty he looks. Don't eat his heart.
There's the precedence. I love it.
Okay, hold on. He's
One,
immune to
two,
thunder
three.
damage.
Immune to thunder?
Yes.
And lightning. That's crazy.
I bypass immunities.
Oh, nice. 41. So does he. 3, 45, 49. Oh, that I suppose. If anybody has resistance to cold damage that this guy deals, you have resistance instead and still take half. If you have resistance, then it counts for nothing.
From Frost Beast.
Yes, from just him.
Okay.
He did not like that, Jim. Anything else?
Of course. I action surge,
Very
and I
good.
do it again. 1. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. Sorry. 1,
Okay,
2, 3.
there you go.
Ooh. Get
Uh,
your 2d4s for that first one.
it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
you know what?
Wait a minute. Did you just behead him?
I thought, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm big enough to do it. That's why I'm gargantuan right now. I don't know if I am gargantuan proper.
With
Like my
this
token?
Star Cleaver fucking this thing that had once killed Asgarath, you bring the Star Maker's Bane down on the head of this god, and it is dead.
Oh, God.
Like, dead,
It is-
or we can unsunder him.
It is dead.
Head cut off.
Um,
Don't worry, guys. Immediately after that, you thought this would be over? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I just saw a giant god head cut off.
You watch as a fist bursts from his chest.
What? Intarnation?
Oh, that's not even his name. His name is... There we go. As World Shaker Madan enters the battlefield.
World Shaker?
Yeah.
this is phase 2.
Is
No. Phase
Wait.
2 just died. This is Phase 3.
What was phase 1?
He didn't get to live. That was the first guy, and then he had 2 health bars, and this is health bar number 3.
a question?
Yeah.
Question. Sorry.
This is this the Avatar?
This was the
He-
Avatar. This is the dude.
And this is the real one?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is okay. So as a 17th level fighter, I double check. I think I could do this. Classes. Fighter. Yep.
Drop his head off.
Jimbo action surges again.
No. You can. I don't think
You
you
can only do it once.
You can only do it once per turn, but you get 2 per long rest. I'm pretty sure.
Once you use this feature, you can use it twice before
Only
rest,
one- but only once on
once.
your-
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay, yeah, I see that.
I see you.
Then, yeah. So Jimbo is going to then. Wait, hold on. Let me
Gulp.
gulp. Boop. Let me icicle. What's the range on icicle? 120 feet. Okay. That one that's been targeted.
Yeah, this guy?
Okay. Yeah, this one. He is going to fire all 8.
Okay.
So what is that? D8. 8d8 plus my intellect modifier?
Yeah,
right?
intelligence. Yeah.
For each one?
Yep.
Okay. So that's 32 damage plus. All right. No, is it an attack roll for each, or is
I
it
think
just
so.
2 damage? I'm gonna just post it, just so I can double check here.
As an attack.
Bonus target's range attack roll for each. What do I? So I use my what
int.
modifier?
Yep, always int.
Okay, int. And is that plus proficiency or
Yep,
just
yep.
int?
You're proficient. Yep.
Okay. Then 6, 2.
Okay.
My modifier is plus 12
Damn.
with proficiency.
Sure.
So I think the only one that misses is
Only
in
one
that
misses.
right?
Yes. Yep. So roll damage.
Okay. So 28. 6, 2. Oh no, sorry. Minus that last 6.
Wait, what?
I did. It's 1d8 for each one, right? I missed one.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I see. I
think I
see.
did
Sorry,
8d8,
sorry. Okay,
yeah.
I understand. So 27, and then your intelligence modifier is what?
4.
4.
So
So
28.
28 plus 28. Nice. Or no, 27 plus 28 is 55.
5.
He is resistant, so you'll take half.
Okay.
This guy's still up?
Yes.
I don't understand.
That is. Jesus Christ. 28 damage. Alright. Solarian, anything else? Very good turn.
That's it.
Okay, Brian, go ahead.
Bran is casting Circle of Death, located, centered right here. Let's see. Go to the penguin. Here.
I'm gonna counterspell.
Can I counterspell your counterspell?
You can certainly try. Let me see.
Where did
You're
you
gonna
put?
Huh?
Where, ping it again?
What's the range on
Where you were
counterspell?
going
like-
to?
Right there-ish.
60 feet. I can't even do it. You're out of range. Go ahead.
Okay.
Where are you putting it?
Kind of where that red dot is, but it should be 60 feet out from that red dot.
It's only 60? Okay. I thought.
Wait a minute.
Oh, what's the 150 range one? Oh, it's 150 feet away, 60
cast.
foot range.
This is an instant one, right?
Hold on.
So it's just.
Hold on. Move it down a little bit. I must have gotten my measurements off. I want to hit Madon and the Nightwalker.
So there. Okay. I'll roll for Madon.
It's
Is it a con save?
a con save.
It's a crit.
Yeah.
Let's see here. And then everybody else. So I see Polar Bear. What's your DC? 24?
24.
4.
So the Polar Bear fails. Every Blungunga within there fails. Let me see.
Roll damage.
Winter Wolves all fail. One Mammoth fails, one succeeds. And then up next is just a Great Mammoth, right? Oh, there's 3 Mammoths in there. There's 4 Mammoths in there. The other 2 fail, and then the Great Mammoth fails. Oh wait, no, sorry. 29, never mind. So 15 damage to the to this guy. Is it 15 on half?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Or yeah.
Half on safe. Yeah.
Yeah. The others take 30. Everything else takes 30.
So how much money?
How many took half?
Only 3 of them, including Madon, I suppose.
Okay, and then the rest.
What level spell is that?
Um, uh, 7, 8?
Okay, so Madon does take damage from it. Understood.
6. Sorry, 6.
6? Okay, yeah, he still takes damage.
Um,
The Nightwalker takes nothing.
I was afraid they would be immune.
Yes,
So it's 8 at 30 and 3 at 15.
correct. Oh, I suppose there's one more mammoth in there. Let me get that quick. He failed. So add another 30.
30.
Yep. All right, Bran, good stuff. Anything else?
I think that's all he's really got
Okay,
right now.
sounds good. All right. Up next, then.
He made 157 gold off of that one.
Nice. Is a mammoth. Where the fuck is Madon? Oh, he's all the way down there. All right.
Yeah, he came out on the lower side of that thing, made that so I had to miss some folks.
I'll run up this way. Up next is Alan.
You there, Jimbo?
25 hits.
Yeah, I was muted. Sorry,
It's okay.
dogs were barking.
Your dogs are barking.
Yeah. 1. Is it still up?
Yes.
2.
Okay. 23 and 12. Okay, so now he's dead. Spare or slay?
Spare.
You have a dog now.
Got a doggo.
75.
Oh. Perfect. Then to this mammoth,
Okay,
he is gonna swing one more time,
sounds good. Crit, nice.
critting.
Critting.
Then uses his bonus action to command Rocky to do Rocky things.
-1.
So Rocky's gonna schmack.
Okay.
How many times does Rocky attack? 3. Okay. Smack. Why does he have
Hold on.
disadvantage?
2, 24. It might be only 1 attack if they're mounting. I might be wrong. I'll just let it slide.
Okay. Cool. I don't see any
Spare
reason why
slay.
he'd have a spare.
Mammoth.
So let me double check this movement line. He was here. He is
Rocky
then
do
gonna
it?
move
Good.
back 50 right here.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
Alrighty. Up next is Mo.
I think Alan is just gonna dismount him now that he's outside of the wall.
Okay. He's half his movement, that's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Rocky has taken his actions though, so he can't do that anymore.
But it's fine.
All right. One time will move first. He sees a group of people he wants to fight. He saw the god as well, realized that there's a lot of folks here. Yeah, that's fine. He'll be on top of this wall. Uh,
Ooh.
is this guy saved? Yeah. Okay. We'll
Yeah,
start
this one
wheel
is.
on. We'll start wheeling on this guy.
Hold on. 20. Yeah. Who are you hitting? Sorry, don't even see where you are.
This guy.
Oh, great. Okay. Okay. So, again, immune to. Actually, he's just a sundered creature, so he'll take the cold. He's plain
Yeah.
Jane. 41. 29. 19. So yeah, the Nightwalkers are abnormal sundered creatures, and so are the gods.
Okay.
Wait, I'm saying that again. I'm sorry.
The Nightwalkers are abnormal sundered, and so are the deities that you fight.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And that is because the god of this galaxy that you are currently in is a Nightwalker.
Oh.
I'm back. What was that?
The only reason that Nightwalkers have immunity to necrotic damage and some other things is because they are directly under the control of the god of this galaxy, who is also a Nightwalker. So
That's not creepy at all.
there are sundered that are, just like these beasts over here, and they only have 1 damage immunity. But the gods have immunity to extra damage types, and so do the Nightwalkers. Mo, is that everything?
No, I just did a third hit for this guy.
I think I did it.
The 28 and the 13.
Yeah, yeah,
knowledge.
yeah.
Okay, and then one more.
30. Okay. So 29. Very good. Still up.
And then bonus action, Code of Pressure. Trying to hit those 2 big guys next to each other, and one right above it.
Sure. Strength saves.
Yes.
It's a crit for the little guy. A 23 and a 28 for the other 2.
Okay, they're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, they saved. Okay,
Alright.
that is the end of his turn.
Sounds good. Up next is a mammoth. Which one is that? Which mammoth? Is it the good one? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Let's see here. We'll just charge up. Up next is a winter wolf. This one is gonna run up and just point blank blast Rocky. I need him to go ahead and make me a dex save. Okay, so he takes 6 psychic damage from a cold breath weapon. Up next is this Blanganga. Monkey. Haha.
Was that 6? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Not 6 damage. As a response, he is going to use a legendary action himself and punch this thing once.
Okay. You miss.
I guess.
Make a dex save, Jimbo.
Just my best stat, you know.
Yeah, man.
Dex.
Yep. 28. Very good. You take. What is it? 8. 19. Cold damage. No, psychic damage. Sorry.
19
blasted,
psychic?
Yeah, you're blasted with violet ice.
Okay. 77 minus 19. Yeah. Easy. Easy. Psychic ice.
Yes.
God, if regular ice wasn't worth that enough.
Yeah. Winter Wolf moves up. Now I get to play the game. Alright. He will move up towards you. And let's see what he does. I think the only things he can really do is hit good. At this point in the game. Oh, he does heal. That's true. Let's back up. Yeah, I'll just do that.
I'm scared to crit this thing and just kill a god outright.
Yeah.
Brad runs over and casts Reincarnate.
Maybe that's the call. Okay, 43 force damage. 32 hits, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. Double checking. Jimbo, 28.
Okay, I need to write that down. Actually,
Yeah.
32 is the lowest I can roll.
Is that a 2?
No, it's a 10.
I thought. Oh. Oh, he always rolls at 10s.
Yes.
Okay. 28 plus 5 is 32, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, no. That first one.
Yep.
He is going to use his Cloud Rune reaction.
Okay.
And fire it on that Night Walker that's been pestering him.
Okay, so he will take, let's see,
43 force or whatever. He's immune to cold or something.
He's resistant to cold.
Hmm.
7. Can't be paralyzed. Okay, so the next hit is a 32 as well against you.
Yeah, they all hit. That first one was a hit. 27 misses.
No, it's a 32.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, it hits.
So go ahead and make me a con save.
Or be stunned.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
He is going to use Indomitable. Try that again.
Sure.
Alright, lucky. Okay.
Alright. Sounds good.
Was that other one stunned, or no?
He can't be stunned. This is sundered.
Oh, okay.
Another 32.
Okay. I don't think I can...
Should be a
Oh,
minus
so
one.
wait, can I... Wait, on a critical hit, the target gains +1.
It's a -1 penalty, not a +1 penalty.
Okay. Just gonna try to lucky that one again if I can. Since this is a different instance, right?
Yes.
Oh!
There you go.
Surviving.
I'm gonna lay
Alright,
down.
so
Okay.
does the same... I take the full damage for cold, right? Or
If you have resistance,
was that only
then
the
you
big
take
boy?
No, if you take if you have resistance to cold, you have nothing. If you have immunity to cold, you have resistance.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have resistance. Yeah, I'd have resistance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna follow up with one
so I
last
just-
quad hammer hit.
Quad hammer. Oh my god. Okay.
There you go.
Alright, so let me add all this total up.
Persevere through the assault. Very good.
Okay, so 22 plus 10 plus 27. Don't mind me. Just talking
Good.
out loud. Oof. Only a nice 130 damage. Not too bad.
Let's see.
So it's still looking good though.
Are these guys good boys?
The ones that are highlighted, not purple, are good boys.
Cool.
So if they don't have a filter over them, or they're kind of hazy, then they're good.
Gotcha.
World shake. Okay. So that's him. That is his turn. Up next is Fang.
Fang will. Okay. He's gonna run to. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Get plenty, so it's gonna be yeah. Okay. And he's gonna start biting him. Chop. 3 attacks. That. That.
26, 31, 25. What the fuck are you? Oh. 26 and 31. Yeah, 31 hits. The other 2 miss.
Of course.
So 45 slashing damage. Not bad.
That is the end of his turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use a legendary action then. Let's see here. I think it's probably valid. Mm-mm. 40-foot radius. Where are the most people in a 40-foot radius?
In front of you.
No, no, no. Bigger. It's like right here, right? Oh, I can hit Bran.
Oh, but not from you. I heard wrong. Okay.
Sorry. Where's your 40. That'll work. Alright, everybody in that, go ahead and make me a deck save.
Not Matt.
Okay, does Brand need to? I can't.
Yes.
Okay. I was plotting evil on another screen.
Good.
I rolled that 2.
Well, you get 1d4. Deck save. All right.
Where's Doctor? Oh,
Everybody who rolled less than a 27 takes 130 damage. As a moon is like thrown at you, like a small asteroid just falls on top of you guys. Pulls it from the sky.
127, you said?
130 damage.
130.
okay. Is
Thankfully, I can use
this sundering damage, or is this like?
This is actually so.
Is this just like physical?
This is 50 fire damage and then 80 even bludgeoning damage, magical bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I
Fire
was just
damage?
asking to see if Arcus was actually turned sundered, or if he was just like knocked out.
Oh, it's a spell from a sundered, so yes, he is sundered.
Okay. Yeah, Arcus is sundered.
Hold on 1 second. What was that again? How much fire damage?
50.
Okay, so I would take 25. And then what was the rest?
It was 80 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so if I divide that by half, alright, I only take 65 damage.
Dr. Acula is thunder.
Cracks down.
Rack is sundered. Okay, Dr. Acula is sundered.
He's sundered while mounted on a not sundered Stormy.
Yep.
Okay. Can Stormy shake him off at all on his turn?
On his turn, yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna say most of the wall is probably destroyed.
Probably.
Yeah. Just shrink that back a little bit. As yet, it seems like Madan just reaches up and pulls a asteroid out of the out of orbit, and it just lands on you guys. The Winter Wolf is also sundered.
Resundered.
Resundered, yes. Is that everybody who's sundered? Anybody else not kicking
You said
anymore?
27, right?
Yeah, DC 27.
Yeah, I'm good.
Is that half damage on a successful save?
It is half damage on a successful save, yes.
Oh, half damage on successful. So, hold on. So minus 25 because I get half fire damage.
Oh, 4 different points I see within range. Ah, okay. Sorry. Hold on.
Do I continue?
I can only hit you guys once. So I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna hit the ship with 1, and then I'm gonna hit Daenerys in the back, and I'm gonna hit you and Fang in the front. Solarian.
Does all that
Okay,
sundering go back?
No, that's still happening. I just get to hit more times. I had
Okay.
I had 3 more shots of that than I knew I had.
What the fuck? So what is this? What save? Dexterity?
Dexterity save, yeah. For you, I do have to roll the
Left.
damage though again, so don't worry. 20d6. It might be less, it might be more.
A D4.
Wait, that's freaky.
Okay.
For yours, it was 76 fire, 77 bludgeoning.
All right, and so I still take half damage because of fire resistance, because I don't. It's only cold that's full effect.
It's only yes. That is a good point. Yes, 100%.
Okay. So you said 76 bludgeoning.
Yes.
Is that for Fang too?
Yes.
Okay.
Minus and plus, and then 50. What was the ice damage or the fire damage?
It was 76 fire, 77 bludgeoning.
Oh. Okay, so divided by 2.
Jeez Louise.
It's weird. The first
Less.
one was not even at all, and that one was completely.
Okay. Oh no. 328. Alrighty.
How's Fang looking?
He's looking.
Okay, and then I need a save for Daenerys.
Little
Or
dance.
I'm sorry, Danza, not Daenerys.
That's your little D4. Come on, D4.
Come on, D4. 25.
Okay.
Not quite.
So she's probably sundered.
She's, well, let's see. 20d6. I could roll really bad.
Okay.
75 fire and 84 bludgeoning for her.
She is sundered.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the ship?
Yeah, so the pilot needs to make that make that deck save. So we
I
have a
don't have
captain, right?
Character sheet for that.
That's fine. Hold on. I will let you know what you need to roll. Just go ahead and roll a dex plus 5.
But, okay.
So d20 and just add 5 to it.
I can't save.
Oh, that's true. So the ship takes 74 fire, 65 bludgeoning.
Oh man. 74 plus 65.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Could be worse.
Could be. Next up is the Nightwalker. I gotta roll a d6 quick. Okay, awesome. They're just gonna, let's see here. Wait, is it this one or is it the other one? It is. And I'm gonna point at Jimbo. Go ahead and make me a wisdom save, Jim.
Oh.
You save, nothing happens. Up next
Okay.
is the Winter Wolf. Oh, no, legendary action. I'm gonna hit Jimbo again. Alright. We'll just do the quad hammer. 41, Jim?
I can't resist that.
Okay.
But what I can do is roll
Oh, that's true.
and not get stunned.
That's true.
Alright, ouchie.
That's the Winter Wolf. Where is he? Where's the dog? This one. Okay. He's going to move up 80 feet, running up to the mammoth. I'm going to then take my last and final legendary action with Madon for this turn. I would like, let's see, 120-foot cone. I have not used this ability yet. Let's see. So,
That seems a bit
that's
far.
a bit much. Yeah.
120-foot cone. Yeah.
120-foot cone. So I'm gonna hit you guys. So Bran, the Stormy. Oh, sorry. The Air Elemental, Solarian. Need to make me Dexterity or Con save. Let me check. Constitution saves. DC 26.
Lucky. D4.
Do you have a D4, right?
Great Indomitable. Okay.
I'm gonna lucky it.
On a failed save, that is 138 cold damage.
On a failed save?
Yes. On a successful save, you take half.
Oh, I was like, wait, that was.
Oh.
Never mind. Okay.
So that is
My
69's cold damage.
Down to 100 HP.
How much was it again?
Is 138 on a fail.
Oh, great. Down to 29.
Still hanging in there, though. Anybody else? Let's see. How's Stormy looking?
I'm muted. Sorry. Yeah, Stormy's sundered.
Okay. He is sundered. Alright. I think that's everybody. I don't know if I got the genie.
You got him. He's still up.
He's still up? Okay. That is me then. Up next is Dancer. Go ahead and take an attack as a hostile Dancer. Or take a turn as a hostile Dancer.
Alright, she looks up. Oh, okay. I can't reach. So I think the closest thing to her is the genie. So she's just gonna bop, 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 bop.
The genie's not dead. Genie's on our team.
Yeah, Dancer's not on your team though.
But Dan is Hanson.
Oh, I see.
What's the genie's armor class?
Genie armor class is 17.
Okay, so only one hit and it's a crit for 23.
That is exactly how much health points he has left, so
Genie is sundered.
it's sundered.
Alright. Up next then is Sundered Arcus, go ahead.
Arcus.
Mohan's gonna legendary action.
Sure.
Throw one at Arcus.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, that hits.
Boom.
For 31 plus.
16.
Oh man, what's his HP? How much damage is that? 11, 16,
Yeah,
47, 50, 60 damage.
Yep.
Okay. He's still up.
Yeah, the good thing is that you get these guys back if you just knock them down again.
So he's 30 out of 90 right now. Okay. What would he do? Yes. If I was the evil man, this is what I would do. He's gonna firestorm.
Nice. Okay.
I don't wherever you want to put it, but that's what he would do.
It's 10 foot cubes. So
probably one here.
hold on. So sorry. Oh, that's him casting it. I forgot. So one where?
One here.
Okay.
One here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably one on Brand.
Yeah.
And then.
I suppose I don't need to make these like squares. We just need to.
And I guess that this.
Pick targets. Just deleted Bran. Bran, what was your initiative count?
20.
20?
20.24, if I remember correctly, but I think it was in there as 20.
Sounds right. I think I just abbreviated it to that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, which would have put you ahead of Solarian. Just dip you down.
7d10, huh?
Yeah, so it's gonna hit Rocky, it's gonna hit Mo, it's gonna hit Bran, and I think
So I
that's...
have to make a save?
Yeah,
Sixteen.
dex save, yep. What's the range on it? 150 feet? So I think he could hit the Mammoth.
Yeah, that I picked the Mammoth as one.
And you.
Okay.
Okay, so we had to beat a 16.
Yes.
Alright, and it's 27 damage.
It is. It's psychic damage, too.
I thought it was fire damage.
Yes, he's sundered because... Yeah, so he's a standard sundered, so it's all his spells do psychic damage, or force. One or the other.
So it's 35?
Yes, 35 force... sorry, psychic damage. As like violet flame falls over you guys.
Half of that's 17 or 18?
Wait. Each cube must be... Each creature must make a dex save if it takes 76 on a failed save, or half as much. Okay.
Yeah, half as much.
So 17?
Yes, sir.
My brain.
Okay.
Up next
12
is
hit points.
this other Nightwalker.
This is going well.
Can
Are we about to make a tactical retreat?
not make it into range. Up next is a Mammoth. Well, just be happy you didn't have to fight both Madons at the same time. That's what that D6 was earlier.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Right. Blanganga. Running up. Great Mammoth. Alright, there we go. Hi, Mo. Krakus was holding a breath weapon. Did that ever need to go off, or is now the time for
They
that?
never
Oh,
got
he's
close enough to him.
sundered. Yeah, he's sundered now.
And now he's sundered. So
Gammoth. Let's see here. All I can do is hit him with a tusk and a trunk. Okay, which, yeah. 26 and a 25 to hit Mo.
To hit me?
Yes.
They both miss.
Nice. Good. That is his turn. Up next is a Mammoth. Where is he? This guy? He's gonna try to. Is this the blind one? It is the blind one, yes. So he's actually basically stunned. He's just gonna move back. That's all his turn is gonna be. Let's see. Sunder do not like having eyes. This guy is going to run forward. Mammoth. Yeah, we'll move up there. Oh, Practice is huge now. I can't occupy that space. Let's see. Mammoth has not enough reach to get to Mo. Up next is Stormy. Go ahead and make a hostile turn as Stormy.
Okay. Question for you: would Sundered care about hitting other Sundered with an attack on accident?
You actually can't deal damage to other Sundered with attacks.
Yeah. He's gonna
That's a lightning bolt.
lightning.
Yeah, because it's gonna deal psychic, and he's immune to that. So, like all
So
Sundered are
everyone
immune to
within
psychic.
120 feet of him. Can you make a 120-foot circle?
Yeah. Well, that's just gonna hit everybody. But yeah, I can do that.
Cool. So everyone makes a DC 21 Dex save.
Sounds good.
Oh, 1d4 because he's Sundered.
That saves.
I'll pick. Yeah, that saves to that. And then that's all I'm rolling for.
What's a dex?
Fang's
Oh.
in it. Fang's in it. Fang gets a Dex save. Ayo, good job, boy. Good job.
How much damage? 27? Yeah, that's what
68.
it says in there. Or, oh. Or,
Yeah, that
roll
was just talking
damage.
about the average.
The
was.
mammoth cannot save, so he will take the full thing. So roll it up. 68.
Oh, I got type it.
Pretty 6.
Okay. That's 18. That's 18.
Okay.
The good thing about Bran, though, is that he can heal himself by the damage he deals, right?
Yeah, I forgot about that. But I haven't dealt any damage
Yeah.
since all of this has happened.
Yeah.
And he actually. Okay, so Bran would hit 0, but his necrotic husk would kick in.
Okay.
So he's down to 1 hit point.
Yep.
And then each creature of my choice within 30 feet of me takes necrotic equal to 13 plus takes 25 necrotic damage.
Nice. So, we'll say the the Stormy and Dr. Acula both take 25.
Roger.
And I take 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay.
Which what's 1 level? I can't remember.
It is not great. Let me look.
I like the new exhaustion rules so much better. It's like a -1 to your attack roll.
You have disadvantage on ability checks, that's all.
So like sleight of hand.
Anything to do with like a strength check, that kind of stuff. So things can grapple you easily now. That's what it comes down to.
Rocky is gonna take a. Yeah, he's gonna take a legendary action to
Sure.
run.
Great.
Got Allen on him.
Oh, I'll move him over.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Anything else?
That's all Stormy can do, huh?
I think so.
Yep.
Sorry, man. Yeah, polar bear.
Up next is a polar bear. Just gonna run over and try to maul Fang. He has advantage. 25
He
and a
does
20.
have advantage?
He does have advantage, yes. Let's
Okay.
see. 25, 22. Do any of those hit?
They both do.
So that is 22 force damage.
Okay. Still hanging in there.
Up next is a great Gammoth. Go ahead.
I'm gonna take another legendary action
Sounds good.
and run over here.
Oh, with Rocky?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
Got the great mammoth. Who's gonna run up and be able to make only one kind of attack against you, Mo. Fuck, I don't care that Jack is turned on his computer. Thank you. 23 to hit. I think that misses, yeah. Okay.
That misses.
Up next is Rocky then.
At the end of his turn, before his bonus action,
Mhm.
or whatever, he's going to attempt to hit this guy once. Why can't Matt? He's gonna hit Matt.
Yep. That hits. He's
Unsundering him.
Yay! He's back at full
Wait.
hit points.
Okay.
Who do you?
Matt.
Okay.
Arcus.
The artist formerly known as Arcus.
Yeah. Okay, Rocky, anything else?
That was his legendary action. He actually can't do anything because he's mounted right now.
Oh, that's right. Okay, sorry. Okay. Thank you for
But he gets his legendary actions back, right?
back on his turn. So, or when
On
his
Alan?
riders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. Kind of a neat little thing you can manipulate there, I suppose. 8 feet forward. Nightwalker. I'll walk over to you. Actually, do I have to? It's the range on his little pew pew gun. Okay. 15 feet. Got it. So basically just gets in a melee with you. He has advantage as well. 27 and a 29 to hit.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yep.
27 and a 29. Like
Yeah.
he's meleeing?
He's using like a range attack where it only has a range of 15 feet.
Oh, yeah, I have a 29 AC.
So one hits.
Yeah.
He's no longer flying, by the way.
Okay.
Sorry.
For how much damage?
Let's see here. 42 necrotic damage, and I need you to make me a... no, sorry, that's wrong. 35 necrotic damage, and I need you to make a con save.
All these darn saves. Okay.
This one's a bad one.
My last lucky?
Sure.
What am I looking for?
That will see. That will succeed. DC
Okay.
21. So nothing happens. You're good to go. You just take the damage.
Gotcha. Alright.
Right. That's the Nightwalker. Up next is the Gammoth. He's gonna up. He is a larger size, so he can go through this. Does anything happen with the backside of the wall, Matt, or no?
Yeah, on either side, 20 feet.
Nice. He's within much closer than that.
Okay. So. Remember all this stuff. Sorry, I've been trying to figure out how to get out of here. So, okay, so 10d6 fire. And
Just think there's a very high chance that
okay.
Jimbo ends this next round.
What do you mean a high chance?
You have 8 attacks. You crit on 5% chance each time. It's like 40. 40% chance.
Is that how probability works?
No.
Okay. So 40 fire damage to him.
To who?
The guy that was in that.
Oh yeah.
close
Sorry.
range.
Yeah. Okay.
If he didn't pass the he needs a dex and a con save.
Okay. Got it. He can't succeed the dex. He got a 25 on the con.
Okay, so he's not blinded, but he took 40 damage.
Nice. Okay. So you get 20 gold. Wait, I think you also heal a little bit too.
At the beginning of my turn.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
So you heal the damage at the
I
beginning of your
heal a part of the damage.
Yeah.
At the beginning of my turn.
It's got a little sustain in there.
turn? So how does prismatic wall work to where it, like, is it the closer you are to it, the more layers you're going through, or?
No, it has layers that once the wall actually takes damage of certain types, that layer goes down and there's another layer through it, like behind that.
Okay. So it's not like you're going through all of the layers.
No,
that doesn't even make sense.
it doesn't kick in until the next layer, the layer on top of it goes.
It's like a boss in of itself, just trying to get through that and not die.
So if you were to just run through it, you'd just only take the fire damage and be
Right.
blinded.
Right now, they can't.
Is that?
It can't get through it.
Yeah, it's still a wall.
We can walk through it because I set it up for our team to be able to do that. But
Yeah.
it's solid for everybody else.
I see.
It's very good. Okay, that's that. Gammoth. Up next is Tim. Yay, Tim.
Tim is going to make a. He's gonna fly over here. Does he have like a little tractor thing where he can tractor beam these people in?
No, he would have to go down and get them, but he can do that very quickly.
That's what he's gonna do. Then.
Okay.
He's gonna
Yeah.
Dash and then Danza action dash again. If that's how that works.
It'll take an action to get them.
Okay. Well then that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
And then I'm booking it.
Okay.
However, what is it? What was it? It's 80.
Your movement
He's got
speed.
150.
Yeah, pretty fast.
He's gonna fly off the screen.
Okay, so you've extracted like an XCOM.
Yeah, I've extracted Rocky, Arcus, and Allen's.
Okay, so they're gone. All right. Are they returning to this fight?
Tim will probably. Well. Yeah. No.
They're not. Okay. That's fine if you want Tim to. I just.
Oh, my whole screen just went black.
Oh.
Yeah, Tim might come swing back and grab somebody if
You were
can,
looking through
but,
Rocky's eyes that whole time.
Yeah, I had no vision.
Okay. Hold on. I thought Tim should give you guys vision. There we go. I just heard an elephant. Okay. So sorry. Where are we at? So Tim flies off. He's extracted those 3 guys. Anything else?
That's what Tim does.
Okay. Good job, Tim. Up next is a polar bear. Which one? This one. It's gonna do polar bear things. Alright. Next up is Dr. Acula, who is sundered. Make a turn as
Correct.
evil Dr. Acula.
Evil Dr. Acula will. You're gonna cast Lane Strike. Oh.
Wait, how many
That-
level 7 spell slots do you have?
Who?
Dr. Acula, because he's cast Heal, Aid, and then now Flame Strike.
He cast Aid at level 8, so that was his 1 level 8. He's done Heal, which is a level 6, so that was his 1 level 6.
Oh,
Flame
I thought
Strike's
Heal was
a
a
level
level 7.
No.
Oh.
And Flame Strike's a level 5.
Oh, Strike. I thought you said Flame. I thought the thing that Arcus does. Okay, never mind. Don't mind me.
Okay. He's gonna do that. To, unfortunately, Brian.
Yep. Go ahead and make a dex save, Bran. It's gonna be all psychic damage. (22) succeed. Oh, DC 26? What the fuck?
I think
This
that's going
doesn't-
off of mine,
Yeah, it's gotta be.
right?
Maybe. What's his wisdom?
He's a CR6. There's no way.
Yeah. Let me see his stat block.
He's a CR6? What? How does
Yeah.
he have level 8 spell slot at CR6?
I think the 15th level spellcaster.
Jesus.
What is this thing called?
Frontline medic.
It's a frontline medic that he's cracked up all the way. Okay. Strike.
Frontline medic. Yeah.
DC 13.
spellcaster 13.
Yeah, DC 13. So, Bran, you're fine. You take half. So roll 8d6 and take half.
So, fun fact. That puts Bran at 0 again.
Okay.
Because still his turn has not come around.
Sure.
However, the light in a light shoots out from as Bran hits the ground. His tome of shadows falls open, and the pages turn, and you see his name glow on a page, and he flips back and is back up again with 1 hit point.
With
baby.
1 hit point. Okay. Alright. He's doing it, guys. Alright. That is Dr. Acula's turn. Up next is the Hopebringer.
Now, I don't know how correct this is.
Okay.
It says I have 6,500 or 6,500 movement speed.
I think that's probably right. Let me look.
I,
I think you have the wrong speed for Tim, actually. 150 feet.
that's 150 feet seems slow.
It is. Let me look. I think the only person who actually has it right is Deus' group. Yeah. It's 5,400 feet for that one, too.
Oh, if that's the case,
Yeah.
could I have picked up more people?
No. It's anybody within 20 feet or so,
Gotcha.
right, of the ship when it goes down and uses its action.
Okay. Well, it's just it took off and it's gonna come
Yeah.
swinging back in
Yeah.
the next round.
Yeah, these ships are fast, right? They're like, like Star Wars
Okay.
spaceships. Yeah.
All right. It's gonna come in and scoop up Brand
Okay.
is. Sorry, Mo. Just like right out of range.
It's all good. I have
Wait, it's
plans.
got more than one action, right? Because of the crew.
Yes.
The
If you wanted to use your crew action, you could do another embark. That's fine.
How are you looking, Mo?
Fine.
Do you think you? Okay, I might scoop up Jimbo and
Yeah.
Stormy or whatever, Rocky, not Rocky. Oh,
Bang.
perfect. Bang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Thank you, Dave. Yeah. So scoops them up and then
Yep. It like lifts you up through the bottom. There's actually like little cranes that do pick you up on this one.
yeah.
Yep.
And then flies off the map.
Okay. You zip away.
It's just a Mo.
All right, Mo.
And Genie was just hanging out.
Genie's sundered.
Oh, he is. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, he is. Let's see. Krakus is also sundered still.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna come back for my boy.
Krakus is the, maybe guys, this is what makes the crossover, in a week. All right, up next is Sundered Krakus, who's going to go ahead and take an attack against Mo. Go ahead, Mo, or Krakus,
Where's Mo? Right beside him?
right beside him.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna go for a point blank Moonblight Breath.
Okay.
So I need you to make a dex save. Mo.
Hey, buddy boy.
Okay. And
30?
okay. So then you get to take. Hold on 1 second.
I can't hit these back, huh?
You take 6 damage.
I'll take it.
Psychic.
It's radiant. Or yeah, psychic. No.
Okay.
All right, that's Krakus. Up next is a polar bear. Let's see. I'm curious as to what Mo will do.
Nothing crazy.
Going up
How long does teleportation circle take to cast?
like a minute, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Can't really get through. Up next is a winter wolf. Next is a mammoth. Which one is this one? This guy? God, he just didn't get to do anything. Okay. Let's forward. Let's forward. What is this one? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Runs forward. Wolf. Okay, that's fine. Mammoth. Wolf. There he is. Mammoth. It's a friendly mammoth. They're gonna go ahead and attack a winter wolf. 16 to hit. That hits. 23 damage.
Oh yeah, now we're coming back.
Now we're coming back, guys. Don't worry. All right. Winter wolf is gonna go ahead and attack you and miss.
Fantastic.
Up next is the mammoth. This one. Just run. Clobber over these bushes. Up next is this one. Up next is
What's Crack's HP?
HP.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
102.
I'm just realizing since the speed was wrong, it takes. So Tim's action could have extracted these Rocky and them, right? And then Dan's action, could they have extracted Mo? Or, 'cause I thought I had to dash.
Oh, if you
go
wanted to
that
do that,
far.
yeah, that could be fine.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
All right.
You want to?
Because you could always come back, huh? Because you were going to leave, drop off, and come back, or just leave.
I thought we were trying to escape.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it is your turn.
My turn. Okay. Can I bonus action scan right now
Yes, you can, of course.
for big guy, the Madon?
Yes.
What do you want from me?
It is DC 30. It is Insight or Religion.
Oh, you got it. Let's go.
Let's fucking go, dude. All right, cool. What do you want to know, man?
How much can I know? At the very least, I need help. Yeah, I need that for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Can you see that?
Yeah, is it 1,500? 1,455 at 1,500. All right.
For that, I will tell you that the Beast version had 750 health more. I will now list
What?
off to you the names of the abilities and what he's kind of got in his kit, alright? So, World Shaker, sorry, not World Breaker, World Shaker Madon is a gargantuan celestial. They are neutral. Their armor class is 26 in this form. It was higher in the other one. He has 1,500 hit points. He has a movement speed of 80. He has a fly speed. He has 5 saving throw proficiencies. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different skill proficiencies. 4 of them he has expertise in. He has 2 damage resistances, and he has 4 damage immunities. Yep. You know his conditional immunities. It's all but blinded. He can, he's God, so he speaks different languages. He has the abilities Divine Awareness, Divine Traits, Keen Senses, Innate Spellcasting, Legendary Resistance, Master of Cold, Regeneration, Spellcasting, Winter's Resurrection, and World Shaker. He has the actions Multi-Attack, Quad Hammer of Madon, Spines of Artis, Cold Breath, and Slam of the Colossus. He has the legendary actions Spell, Attack, Search, and Shatterclap. And he has the mythic actions Attack, Guard, and Cascade.
Seems to be as a god level being.
Mythic, he's a mythic creature, so he has 2 health bars.
Fantastic. That's so good for us. I'm loving it. Okay. Is that all I can know, or can I ask more of the stuff?
That is it this turn. If you used your bonus action or something. If you wanted to use your action again and make a second attempt, then I can tell you stuff.
No worries. Okay. I'm going to
Dive into the earth and go to your little Coda temple.
Does that not take a minute to do?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh,
Get
it's
the hell out
instant.
of
It's
there.
instant because my thing. I forgot. It is instant because my thing.
Yeah.
You can instantly teleportation circle.
Yeah, for my temple. Yeah.
He just little RuneScape circle thing on the ground. Starts reading a book. Goes back to Lumbridge.
Yeah. Let me Misty Step.
Okay. So
Oh, never mind. That's a bonus.
you don't
That's a
yeah, you
bonus.
used your bonus action. Yep.
Okay. If I were to just teleport from there, would that be fine? Would that cause problems?
I don't see why it would.
Okay. Alright, I will do that. I will teleport to... We're an artist, so...
Back to base.
Yeah.
Okay. You teleport back to base.
My one-a-day temple teleportation.
Is that the end of combat, folks?
Is anybody left that is alive?
That is unsundered.
Thanks.
Let's see how the mammoth fares, He's over there.
He gets ripped apart by wolves. Now, I will say, if you guys want to try to make a bunch of ranged attacks, you might be able to do so to get either Krakus or Alan. Or no, I'll let you roll for it. Do you want Krakus back, or do you want to try to get Danza back?
Gotta be cracked, huh?
It's gotta be Krakus, unfortunately.
Okay, so go ahead and
Go ahead.
as you fly in with these ranged attacks, go ahead. I'm going to roll against your save again, dex saves with the 1,000-mile lightning. But go ahead and make 2 attack rolls with the ships. How much health does Krakus have right now?
You're saving the ships, right? You're talking about the ships taking the lightning?
Yes, the ships will take lightning damage if this, for this
What's
trade.
the DC?
The DC is 15.
Okay.
It's not him doing anything at this point.
So that's the
That
big
saves.
boy. And then Tim. Tim fails.
Tim fails. Okay, so Tim takes 39 lightning damage, but you're free to make your attacks now.
Oh, no, I added 39. I am down to 198. Tim and the Hope Bringer.
Yep. Okay, so 58 piercing to Krakus.
How much HP does Krakus have?
102.
Oh, we might be able to... If I roll well on this.
You gotta get 44.
Okay. So, these ships strike by, like, super fast across the landscape as these, like, just sheer, like almost point-blank shots is what they end up being. Just to the proximity. 2 direct hits to Krakus. Bran, you watch as Krakus almost, like, phases away from them. He, like, kind of blinks away and then appears at your side on the craft as you guys zip off into the Arctic tundra.
Jimbo is on a completely separate ship. I guess we go recuperate.
We're trying to come back and fight again? Or
I think we can.
You can, but it's going to be a different battle map. It's actually going to be at the base of the world tree.
So that would be like if we short rest and come back?
If you want to long rest and come back, then yes. Otherwise, we'll just do another Tundra battle.
What do you guys want to do?
We all have the vial, so we can get long rest from that.
We didn't even need...
That's
We
true.
could have just drank the vials.
That's true.
I completely forgot about the vials.
Well, do you guys
okay.
want to just drop in again?
I'm somewhere else.
That's true.
Yeah, seeing how Mode, Lumbridge teleported out, we'll go back to base, and then I guess
we'll
we'll
do a
all...
short rest with that,
Well,
and then come back.
Well, the vial can give us a long rest and a short rest time, right? Or is it just an interest?
It's an
drink
instant long rest. Yeah.
Yep. Immediately you're back ready.
I think what we do is we short rest and get as much HP as we can back.
Mhm.
And
keep
then
those
in
on
the
you?
fight, save those for the fight to go back to full.
Okay.
How long does it take for them to refill?
Oh wow!
They get refilled by moats, so we got to go back to like killed or unsundered folks and get the moats from them.
Yeah.
Am I crazy? Did I just sound
No,
crazy?
that is
No,
how it
right.
works. Yep.
Okay.
Uh,
But I just made up a whole mechanic.
No, that's a whole mechanic that we just don't really do very often.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
been a
that
while
it was
since
like
we've-
it was. Yeah, kind of. We got it after
Yeah.
the big boy battle.
There's
Alright,
25 charges on there, and a colossal being gives 25 charges. Gargantuan gives 16. Huge gives 9. Large gives 4. Medium, small, and tiny all give 1 charge.
You've not been able to collect any though from this battle because it takes.
Correct.
You have
Because
to.
we've just been
Yeah,
fighting.
it's basically your loot from Sundered.
Right. So Jimbo's gonna. What was I at? 53.
And is that if you kill a Sundered as opposed to saving them?
You can do both. Either one. It's
Basically
sort of like
absorbing
it's like a
unblocked.
coagulant that just kind of builds on the ground, like from where they are. It's like sand almost.
Oh,
It's like a
hold on.
pearl.
I need to. Before I forget, I need to. Okay, I've got 2 days before I can necrotic husk again.
Okay. All right.
Would you get that? Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say, just take the
Mm.
vial. You get it.
So I will say
But-
this.
Yeah.
Taking this rest is fine. Dr. Acula and Stormy are gone.
What do you mean by gone?
They are gone.
Yes, no more.
I don't like that.
Is Danza gone?
Danza's gone.
We can't. They're not gonna be at the base of the tree.
They will not be there. No.
Oh my god.
If the Nightwalkers were killed, then they would have been.
Interesting. Very interesting.
How much HP did that Nightwalker have? I mean, I feel like we unloaded into it.
They each have 337.
Oh, that explains it. So we got it down to like less than half or something.
Yeah, it was at less than half. Yeah.
Okay, so we could either drink it now, or we made our decisions, guys. We
Easy for you to say, oh, look, keep going on the route that may keep my things.
but we have to fly all the way back and pick you up, and then come all
Either
the way
way.
back. It's gonna take more than the time it takes. Is what they're just gonna get plane shifted or whatever, right?
They're getting taken somewhere.
That's gonna be that happens in 6 seconds. So
Fantastic.
Uh,
I'm so ecstatic right now. All right. My bad, Fib. Go ahead.
No, that's it. I would say, yeah, it would take a couple more than 6 seconds, maybe a minute for the Nightwalkers to really notice what they've gained here.
So, Genie, how does it work with Genie?
Genie is a summon.
Yep.
You will be given a new Genie next day, but he is also gone.
Okay.
I had that Jimbo's new personal goal is to find Danza and return her. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna start healing. Man, fuck.
Normally, you would lose piety for retreating from Coda, but Coda told you to retreat if this ever happened.
Yeah. Do I lose piety because I lost
Nope,
the
not at all.
Genie game?
Nope. At this point, he just wants you to not die.
Interesting.
So, Dr. Acula and Stormy are gone.
Cool. Danza.
And you don't want to try to wish to get them back.
Yeah. Don't have any more wishes, anyways.
Yeah,
How long does it take to cast a wish?
Dance is gone. I think it's an action.
Is that an action?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Uh.
You guys got 2 stages down, though.
We did kill the Avatar, so that's one thing.
That is one thing. As a
In-
matter of fact,
Avatars don't
Faded
come
Misfits. No, that one is slain now. You have weakened that god. He could get it back over time, but not likely. You guys do level. I will say that. So
Oh.
I suppose you get your long rest regardless.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
I
Well,
didn't know if that was going to happen. Let me look. It is how much XP? It's doubled the CR30. Okay, so
Well, we don't have Storm to worry about anymore.
that's true.
well, at least we got our pets out. That's the most important thing here. If
Stormy was
Rocky
my
would have,
pet.
what if Rocky joined the procession though of like beasts? Just curious.
Maybe Rocky would have. Maybe Krakus would have too. No, actually, Krakus wouldn't. So yeah, go ahead and level up, guys.
To 18?
To 18, yeah.
Okay, well now I'm up to 462 HP. God damn. Why does this feel so bad? We leveled up, guys, but I feel so bad about it.
Sometimes
Pyrrhic victory.
bad things. Yeah, it was truly a
Look.
Pyrrhic victory. I think this is the first time somebody has like kind of lost in this group.
Yeah, we've stomped every combat
Yes.
except one, where we were fighting that weird skeleton thing in the basement with the overgrown elephant or whatever.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But besides that, I think we've pretty much stomped every fight. Even Ericus wasn't even that bad.
Well, we had a god helping us then.
Yeah,
Yes.
we had a god helping us now. Okay, well, we don't need to waste any hit dice.
No. A reminder: it will take 1 day and 1 person to repair 1 hit point to each of your spelljammers.
Do my gnomes not know mending?
Then I think it's how much is it then?
I have 10 gnomes.
10 gnomes. I will let them do more. I'll let them roll d4s. But it's significant damage. Mending is meant to fix, like, small
Yeah.
breaks and stuff. Your ship is actually 35 hit points away from malfunction. And so is
God.
Tim.
18 HP, I suppose.
They're 35 hit points for malfunction?
Yeah, so each turn, basically, they have to roll to see if they even get to take actions and stuff.
Did,
or if they
did
crash.
the rock even do anything?
The rock did
Just
not
a rock?
fucking move. I didn't even do anything with it.
Dude, it was just a rock.
I completely forgot to roll initiative for it.
I even pointed that out at the beginning of
You
the fight.
did,
I was like, wait,
yeah.
there's a rock? Okay. So plus 35 HP or whatever?
Yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry, 18. So that brings him back up to 303. Yeah. Let me put that in its HP.
Oh, that's right. This guy actually heals things. Oh, but only when he's mythic, so not right now.
Alright, guys.
100.
Do I bring out my avatar to fight this thing?
No. Well, up to you. It's your risk, so.
Well, it's just double Jimbo. I mean, that's
So
However many-
If he dies, you're only at the Jimbo in the other world, underrealm.
if you guys want to attack the beasts at the world tree, you guys will have the tree's avatar on your side, and you will also have all the regional effects that the tree gives you.
think we'll make like a stand at the tree, honestly.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean that makes the most sense.
How much does Tim heal a day?
Tim actually. Oh yeah, Tim is a creature, so he just gets all his hit points back when he long rests.
Okay, so he's back to full, but my ship needs repairing. Okay.
Yeah.
It took a meteor or a moon or something.
Yeah, like a small,
I think it
like
did pretty good.
little thing was chucked at it. All right.
Okay.
Let's see.
Lily and Rara, Lizzie and Rara are with us now.
Okay.
I think we go back to town. He said if we long rest, the fight's gonna be at the tree.
Yeah, but I will give you guys home field advantage for that. So like, I will have you guys come in first, and then the creatures will come.
Gotcha. So I have time back at the town to craft a weapon then, huh?
Yeah, I would say so. If you want to have that time.
Yeah. Because I don't think fighting out in the tundra would be smart again, especially with a pretty much half damaged. Both of our ships are half damaged till tomorrow, at least.
Yes. Because the area around the tree is also not sundered, you will not have to worry about the regional effects. So the 1,000-mile lightning,
Ooh.
or the 100-mile lightning, and the acid fog and stuff like that, you won't have to worry about.
Okay, yeah, that's what I think I'll do. Being fueled from this defeat. What is going on here?
This is the wood tree. Gonna move everybody out.
Is that the World Tree avatar?
It is.
Pretty cool. I think if we had maybe one more person, like real person, that wouldn't have been so bad.
Like a player. Yeah.
Yeah. So Jimbo, completely distraught about losing one of his original wardens, is gonna put all of that energy into making these divine claws for Rocky
Okay.
and make this relic, I suppose.
You make this. Yeah, you put it assemble. You assemble it together. A divine smith you are. Go ahead and make that crafting check. I just wanna, just for fun.
You just want to see the number.
I just want to see the number. Yeah, that's really all I want.
Okay.
47.
47.
So yeah, significant weapon that you've made here. You feel a growing sense of like desperation and anger as you smash the hammer against metal, making this thing for your little friend you managed to just barely sneak away with.
I had to delete Dance off of the pet map.
Yep, she's gone. I will tell you guys post-campaign where she went. I do want you to know that Dansa, everything that she knows, Nemetis now knows.
Other than, I don't know what she really knew, other than like
And with Dr. Acula.
And Dr. Acula, everything that Dr. Acula knew as well. Yep.
I don't what significant things would have they known?
Well, Jeannie would have known stuff about Coda's plane, right?
Yeah, possibly.
So she would know stuff like that.
Dance has really just been.
Well, Nemesis now knows that you're a god. I don't know how much touch she was about all
She doesn't
that.
know about you now, yeah.
Yep.
I guess well, I just figured she already knew about me since I killed Ericus. Would have tried to figure out what the hell happened there.
Yeah, what the hell happened there? He's like one of my best guys. So Jimbo, if you want to bring that avatar around, I will bring that out next session. We can do that. We can have your
I need a stat block and all that good jazz.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll make that for you for next session.
Yeah, he is furious, and he is
Yep.
gonna definitely bring the avatar.
Yep. We'll do that. You guys will have the Pine Guardian with you, and a whole bunch of other shit. You guys will all have resistance to cold damage on that map as well. The hell? And a number of other things that will help you fight this god. Once he is slain, I will give you a free level, and I will also give you XP, of course. So you'll probably be up to 19, if not 20, right? We'll see. But it'll just be Madan, the human form. All right, folks. I think we'll call it there. A bittersweet end. Strategize. I think in the meantime, figure out how you want to kick my ass.
We're bringing the Trent and the Woodwodes.
Sure.
No,
If you wanted to bring Bardic in them, like, why not? They're there too. That's what the Feral Five did. They brought that other Fate Given party with them. So.
There's another Fate. There is another Fate Given party.
Yeah, there is. Nomad is here too. There are options. So
The owl bear,
yep.
the T-Rex.
Yeah, the fucking T-Rex. Maybe this is the time. Lose one pet.
Okay.
Work with another.
I don't know. I feel like if he would have got hit by that meteor, it would have just died.
Yes. Tempest is gone.
Thanks for reminding me.
Sorry. 2 Gorbs. All right.
So what level are they? Is this other Fate Given party?
They're old Fate Given, so they're all like level 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
You just do all the fighting and rolling for him? Mechanically speaking?
What's up?
Like if we would have them join our fight, you would just do all their rolls and fights and stuff?
Yeah, basically.
Just fighting yourself?
Yeah.
How does it work with how would it work Sunday group? How would it work on Sunday since we're still doing this fight?
That just means the next fight happens chronologically after, which makes sense, right? I think even in this one, I told you that the Sunderd is on his way to Fellows Hill. Or, I'm sorry, Sarah Hill. And it's currently like in the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
So.
So would I be able to still join that fight?
Yes, 100%. 100%. I don't think you'll die. I think you guys got it now at this point. So now we just have to do the fight.
I just fight it at level 18, right? And just keep that for complication purposes?
Yes, yeah, just keep your level 18.
Okay, perfect.
That's just sort of how it has to be.
But that's this Sunday, right?
That is this Sunday. Yes, the 24th. We will have a session at 7. Where we face off against Stormhound Hondo, the Worm, and Stormhound Hondo's other self, the true World Titan of this planet. So that will be harder than this, of course, by a good margin. So
okay, so I'm confused. So our next session, next Tuesday.
Yes.
We'll go back to the World Tree and fight that thing, and then we'll skip forward in time for this Sunday. Because doesn't that fight happen in like a week or something? Our time?
Our time, like so.
On the calendar.
The next fight will happen in like 3 days or so from this one.
Okay.
Because like he's on his way and he moves very quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then we'll still be able to go afterwards next Tuesday to go fight that other guy? Or
Yes, yeah.
are we
There's no,
doing-
yeah. Chronologically, the Sunday fight is happening after this one. So I'm only going to reward you whatever levels and items you get based on what content you've completed. So you only have it at your disposal for guild. So
That I was just gonna. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yep. Alrighty. We'll call it there. Say bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.